talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Welcome back to Let's Play Jimmy Fails at Mass Effect 2 again. I've not had much time to play recently due to the dog adoption, as you all know.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position, ahead of him.
So,
it's been
welcome
wonderful
back.
talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I have got quite a nasty cold, so I do apologise on behalf of
No problem so far.
Git.
Stay close, Shepard.
I'm sorry.
Do you have the target?
We were doing Thane's loyalty. Oh, didn't even trigger that audio clip.
Target in sight.
And I can never see Thane. I'm assuming that he's not actually about on this. If someone would like to point out where he is to me.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Yeah, the audio's dicking about again. We had this the other day, didn't we? Oh god,
No
sorry.
sign of trouble.
What am I doing? Yeah, he's extorting that guy there. So you extort the shit out of him, Khalid.
I see him.
Yeah, welcome back to a very ill Let's Play Mass Effect 2 again. See him, I can't see Jordan. Is his name Jordan to lead? Or am I just a Belming shitmonger? Oh, what is with these doors? How come when I'm walking around in the Citadel, when I look up there's never anything?
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
So apologies that the audio clips, once again, aren't triggering. Fairly annoying.
What's wrong, Thane?
I don't think we can pick up his trail again.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The why Mass Effect 2? What the hell is this?
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
What? Hang on a minute. No. What is this bullshit? No. Bear with me.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, let's try this again.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Anyone know what happened here? Because that's really thrown me. I've actually genuinely never seen that. I didn't realise it was possible to fail this.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
Well, you get
It's
to
been
watch this
wonderful
twice.
talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Weird ass glitchy game.
No problem so far.
But, you know, whatever. Don't care.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Even if Shepard hadn't updated him, which I had been doing,
Can you give me an update?
oh, it's fucking glitched again, hasn't it? Oh, this might be the end of the LP. Okay, you just reset. Then they run off. My God, I've never seen the failure state for this. I'm actually bemused that there is a failure. I suppose there has to be, doesn't there? We didn't have the guy interrupting us and going, "Hey, what's going on?" either. It's weird. There should be a guy and he goes, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here."
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
Target in sight.
Oh, this is broken.
Stay close, Shepard. No sign of trouble.
Ah, dear.
What's wrong, Thane?
I got that weird feeling. Like somebody...
I don't think we can pick up his trail again.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm doing the whole mission again. Okay, take 2 for this. I've just run through the whole mission up to this point again very quickly. It took me about 2 minutes. So hammering spacebar and hitting right mouse when it suited. So we're back again with Joram to lead.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Ah,
The
dear me.
darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kir, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift.
Excuse me.
And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Yeah, Thane's a badass. Right.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! That...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope
Okay,
you'll come
so it's
out on
triggered.
election day.
That's good. I don't have a lot of time to record, so there'll be a shorter episode, or I'll continue once. You know, it's weird how that played out.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
if he's that parity in his talk, maybe you shouldn't vote for him. 'Cause he might be a Cylon. If he said Centaur then. I don't know why he'd be a Centaur. Excuse me. I don't know why he'd be a Centaur. A Cylon, I meant to say.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Glitchy game. Why is he glitching on me? What I do to you?
Target in sight.
Might be a Centaur.
Can you
Yeah,
give me an update?
Oh, don't glitch again. If you glitch again, I'm throwing my toys out of the pram. It's fucking glitched again. Oh, I might just scrap this whole episode. If that's what it's going to be like. Well, no, it's glitched because either the dude will have the guy and you open the door and he goes, "Hey, who are you?" Don't be glitched again. I shall really throw my fucking toys out of the pram. Because I refuse to have any other outcome.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
No sign of trouble.
Come on,
I see him.
don't break.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
Come
He looks
on.
nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At least you're not getting shot while you're saying that. Right. There we go.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Stay close, Shepard.
Have we fucked up or not?
Kolyat!
There we go. Dude, that Krogan
Thane.
went down like a little bitch.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Krogan went down like a little bitch. The hell was with this?
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
That's not gonna happen, you douche knuckle.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Oh dear.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Koliat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Koliat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Koliat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
There we go. I think they can recruit Bailey, eh? And they did, off screen. With Udina. In a freaking comic book that's like 5 panels long. Anyway. God, that was... I don't know why that glitched.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill.
Excuse me.
We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Sorry. Dog's doing something. I'm really sorry.
How'd it go?
Not a good episode.
Our problems are... They aren't something I can fix with a few
Everything's
words.
breaking. The dog's being
We'll
a
keep
dick.
talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Ah, dear.
Yes?
I need to talk to the council.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
That's it then. Okay, so everything's gone wrong this episode, so I'm just going to try and talk to Samara and Thane. Maybe round it out. We're just having a short little episode. Hopefully they both want to talk.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Excuse me.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Blaster.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child flying against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes, defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you next time, folks. We'll end early or late, depending on how I edit it together after that fucking disaster. Cheers.